Next, we're going to talk about Tanto Jutsu. Tanto Jutsu is the defense with a knife. This is a traditional Japanese tanto, or Japanese knife. I'm sure everyone is familiar with what a Tanto Jutsu or a knife looks like. Everywhere around the world, you're going to see more people get killed with a knife than you're going to see with other weapons. So this is a very accessible weapon. And there's a lot of countries where, like say in Japan, and even in Japan, if you're caught with a knife, it's just seen as a gun or it's a deadly weapon. So there's a lot of places around the world where guns are illegal to have, like in England. But carrying a knife is still illegal, but you're not going to go to jail as long. So carrying a knife is going to be something. And if you go around and you walk and you look and you see small little pocket knives, especially depending where you live in the country, there's thousands and thousands of people that are carrying knives. And I recommend you carry one. What we're going to talk about today is being able to use a knife with multiple cuts. Most people are trained to learn how to cut with just maybe one motion in the very beginning. So you're learning some basic cuts with the tanto, being able to cut. What I want to be able to teach you to do is not so much to move fast, but move effectively, so you've got at least 3 different attacks every time you move with a knife. Right? So to give you an idea, as Anthony-san here comes in, what I'm basically going to do is hold the knife and I'm going to try to hide it. So I don't want him to know. I can have it hidden or I can have it here, but I don't want him to know what's going on. As he attacks, I want my first cut to be almost an illusion where it comes here. Then just a simple turn. And I'm not just slicing him. This is almost like punching him. I'm hitting him as hard as I can with the knife. The cut is going to come when I move. Then as soon as it's out, again I want to cut inside here to the inside of the neck, being able to cut in here and down. Then I've got all kind of techniques I can do to be able to take him down to the ground and still be able to control with the knife. All right. So again, slow motion. As the attack comes, I'm going to move offline to make sure I'm not hit. I'm going to use this to parry some as this comes and cuts. Then just turning my elbow in, cutting, and then using this to lock him up and stay in control. Another way is to use the knife in what they call gyakute, or reverse grip. As the attack comes in, again the knife is hidden. Again I'm going to move offline and cut here. If he sees this, he may block the hand. This is going to come into the wrist and cut. Then I'm still controlling. If you bring this in and lock, turning it over, controlling with an arm bar. From here, move down and up. This is down into his throat. Cut up. And then very back of the spine, down. And then use this to finish. So again, the first cut is hidden. 1, 2, 3. Down. Slow motion. Yeah. Another interesting way is when he attacks in, is again hidden, using this here to cut. All right. And I'm going to turn him here so you can see the cut. And I'm going to use the back of his blade to turn the knife here to this palm grip. Once the blade is in the center of his throat, using this to push in, all the way in. Right? So again here, so it's 1, 2, you see how tight I'm in? So I'm not coming like down here, where maybe he could trap this, stop me from doing something. I'm keeping everything tight so this can go in here. And you see how tight I am with my body. Slow motion. Damaged it. He may feel that. Boom. But this second move, coming in here. So, in the air, the first one. 1, 2, 3. Take down. Finish. Reverse grip. 1, 2, 3, finish. 1, 2, 3, finish. The last one is down, cutting, using the neck to pull the blade forward, and then thrusting in to the side of the neck. 1, 2, 3, pull, hide the knife, escape. How to use a knife with multiple attacks. Domo arigato.